You can put away the credit card. The big Christmas spending frenzy is over, with most of the major shops just about to close their doors. We have reporters in the thick of the mad scramble for gifts and food for tomorrow's feast, and it's been a marathon that went all through last night.
Parramatta peak hour at 1 a.m. Find a park in the dark. Inside, it's shoppers' paradise.
They forced me, so that's why I'm here.
While most of us were tucked up in bed or wishing we were, the hardcore and the plain disorganised spent, well, like there's no tomorrow.
It's a nightmare, just like fighting over clothes and stuff.
Like, it's life-saving.
Really?
It's for the last-minute things, and everyone's got a last-minute thing.
And the really last minute left it till today.
I'm just wondering, have you picked up all your Christmas presents yet?
Really? No, I haven't. That's why I'm out now when I should be at work.
Who's going to miss out, me?
Yes, because you've been mean to me all the time.
I've been bad this year.
Those precious last few hours, all about keeping the family happy.
I've got gifts for the wife and some food for the family, and that's about it.
Are they going to be happy with what they've got?
Oh, I hope so. Otherwise I'm in trouble.
So Santa, will these last minute gifts make it under the tree in time?
Santa always delivers. Ho, 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 ho.
And in case he doesn't, there's always the Boxing Day sales. Retailers are hoping the crowds they didn't see before Christmas hit the shops the day after.
We've really pumped it up. It's very, very strong. It's going to be the biggest trading day of the whole year.
The big department stores are preparing some big bargains, a post-Christmas present.
There's up to 70% off Australian designer, 60% off Scampan, 50% off Sheridan, and that's just a few of the millions of offers across the store.
Jane has a party at DJ's in the city, and Jane, one day of rest, then it is all about the Boxing Day sales.
That's right, Ali. The last minute rush is over. The doors are closing at stores right around New South Wales. So if you haven't got your gifts yet, you better start practicing your apologies. There's no rest yet, though, for the staff here at DJ's in the city. You might be able to see them behind me. They're setting up for some of the biggest Boxing Day sales we've seen in years. We're talking discounts between 30 and 70% right across the board. And retailers tell me there'll be quite a few of us getting some gift cards in our Christmas stockings tomorrow. So that's more money to spend on those Boxing Day bargains, Ali.
And good news for you, Jane, the bosses want you there when the doors open Boxing Day.
Thanks a lot.
And it's been a frenzied day at the fish markets. Dimity Clancy is there, and Dimity, the big clean-up has begun.
It certainly has, Ali, and if these workers weren't already tired after serving seafood for 2 days straight, they surely will be after the big clean-up is done. And I spoke to the owner of this business a little earlier, and he says he only wishes this type of frenzy would happen more often. It's a 36-hour seafood marathon.
On this side, if you want fresh Tasmanian lobsters, $24.99.
Just queue here. Non-oysters, you can come through the middle.
Thousands pack in, all cashed up, ready to catch their Christmas feast.
And we've spent, what, $500, $600 I think in seafood, and we're not finished yet.
Prawns sold by the kilos, crabs so fresh they're still crawling in the bag, oysters, lobsters and hand-picked octopus. The almost endless lines are worth the wait.
They're lining up for a quality product and they're going to get it finally, eventually.
This youngster couldn't resist temptation.
Calamari rings with chips, but normally I eat breakfast.
Behind the scenes, staff couldn't prepare the produce quick enough.
I think we're going to sell out of everything, I think, the way it's going.
When they could, tired staff slept, but others like Tony weren't so lucky. He'd been carting prawns since 5 o'clock yesterday morning.
Unbelievable. I'm glad it's only once a year.
But nobody braved the crowds more than the 500 workers serving the seafood. By the end of the Christmas frenzy this afternoon, some of these workers had been on their feet for 36 hours. So what is the best seller?
Definitely prawns, always prawns.
In fact, 83 kilograms are sold every minute. 60,000 oysters snapped up by the hour. The 100,000 customers left the markets filled with the festive spirit.
A bit mad, but yeah, it's good. Good vibe to it. Feels like Christmas now.
Dimity Clancy, 9 News.